Why is it that even when we know what we need to do, we still don't take action? I want you to imagine for a moment a life where you are naturally drawn to the things that make you stronger, that grow your business, and that expand your mind. What would it be like if the things you know you should be doing right now were the things that you really wanted to do and the things that you naturally went out and did? How much faster would you grow your business? How much more enjoyable would the process be? There's something that the most successful entrepreneurs do, but don't tell you about because often they're not even aware they're doing it. They'll tell you you need to have consistency and discipline and to take bold action, and all of these other platitudes, which are all true, but for someone struggling to be consistent and disciplined, they're not very helpful. You already know that consistency and discipline are crucial steps to building a successful business and an enjoyable life, and yet you struggle to stay consistent, don't you? Why is that? It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're too stupid to understand the concepts. It's something else entirely. It has to do with your basic programming. Now, I don't mean basic as in simple. I mean foundational. Your fundamental wiring. It's where the vast majority of your behavior comes from. Here's the thing. You think because you're consciously aware that you're in control of your actions. If that were true, you'd be a millionaire by now, right? At the very least, you'd be in a much better position financially than you are right now. After all, you know there are things you need to do that would actually improve your business, and yet, once again, you don't do them. This is because your conscious thoughts only make up about 5% of your mind. The other 95% belongs to your subconscious. Your subconscious is where your habits, your beliefs, and your values are stored, and it's these habits, beliefs, and values that determine your future. Your subconscious controls your life and you don't even realize it. And when you get frustrated with your inability to stay consistent, you go about trying to change it consciously without realizing that it's your subconscious you need to work on. That's where this community comes in. This is a place focused on helping you get the maximum juice out of the lemon that is life. But instead of focusing on setting up a better sales funnel or teaching you meta ads, we focus on changing fundamental human behavior. We teach you how to intentionally train your subconscious mind to want to do hard things, to want to take those actions you've been avoiding. Because when your subconscious wants what you want, you start naturally gravitating towards those things and you stop avoiding and self-sabotaging. The hard things no longer feel hard because you've trained yourself to see the reward in them on a deeper level. You start to enjoy the difficult things. You start to feel naturally aligned with where you're going in life and start seeing life for the game that it is. It might sound far-fetched, but I promise you, the most successful people in life are successful because their subconscious habits and patterns of thinking pull them towards success instead of holding them back every step of the way. They want to play the game. They view challenges and hardships in a different way than you and I. Even Alex Hormozy said the greatest skill is to feel good in any situation, even when there is nothing to feel good about. Well, your feelings are dictated by your subconscious. If you'd like to feel good, even when the business is struggling and you don't know how to pay rent, then you need to work on programming your subconscious correctly. When you do, you'll be in the ideal state of mind to tackle those business and life problems, and you'll feel comfortable in your ability to do so instead of being filled of anxiety and doubt and fear. You can be successful through brute force, but it's not much fun. It takes way more effort, and even when you achieve some measure of success, you still won't be happy. So why not try things the easy way for a change and invest in getting your mind on your side? That's what this community is for. So when you're ready to take the next step, click the button below to join, and I'll see you inside.